on. All right. Okay, we got our first fish on. Get her spun back around. Okay, so we got our first fish on. This was shallow. Our plan is to go deeper as the morning comes on because the bite's been deeper, but water temp's still reasonable. It's 56, and that didn't take long. We've been on the water, what, 15 minutes maybe? Yeah, so not bad. I'll get this guy out of the way. Oh yeah, you bet. Good. All right. And then our plan, so the last trip that Shane came out, and then I followed suit, we combined a little bit of kokanee trolling with Lake Trout trolling. So that's kind of our plan later as we go deeper. We'll run the 2 downrigger rods down however deep we end up going. I caught a fish at over 100 last weekend. And then we'll do clip weights and run 2 out the side for kokanee, maybe do a little bit of, you know, dual catch. So we'll see how it goes, but we'll get this one in the boat to start. If they keep hitting shallow, you know, obviously we won't move deep and probably won't run any kokanee rigs, but we'll just play it by ear, and that's kind of our tentative plan. You don't think it is? Or? Oh, it's not? Take it. Sweet. Chirping out even one for the camera. Yeah, sweet. Fish number 1. Got the skunk off. It's kind of bleeding on the top of his head, that hook. Swung up around and got him. All right, fish number 2 on, I think. Doesn't feel like a real brute, but feels like a fish. Hopefully. I think I'll do the side. It's kind of positioned already. There we go. Waking up now a little bit. Let's see. Floaty. So another shallow one. number 2. Get him back in the water. What? 2 foot? Right about. There he goes. All right. Fishing and cooking in style. Double cheeseburgers. While we're fishing. Beautiful day. Caught 2 Lakers. Hopefully more to come. Hard to beat. Look at that. Woo-hoo! Oh yeah. Delish. Oh, don't do that. They never get off the line. You know what I mean? Yeah. Rarely. I do. I'll drop the electric.
It's not a monster.
What's that?
I don't think it's a monster.
Not a monster? Okay. Well, we got to fish on. Yeah. Okay, we got a fish on. We had a long span of nothing. We missed one. We tried out the other side. We did a little bit of jigging. We grilled and ate some delicious burgers. And now we got a fish on. Ooh, hitting the surface. Oh, he's pretty decent. Flop back the other way. I got nervous. Okay, he's up at the surface. Yeah, not typical for a Laker. Looks like a decent fish, so we'll see. It's on a liman again. This one is on the chrome liman, the liminator. It's just a full chrome 4-inch liman with red glow eyes. Yeah. What if he's foul hooked? I mean, it looks like it's pulling his head around though. Huh. So these, we've been fishing 100, 120 feet of water, varying our depths on the downriggers. This was down there 80, 90 feet, just cruising right along the bottom. We were varying our speed from slowing down to 1.5 miles an hour, back up to 2. And then we'd seen some fish and I'd done that a bunch and then just settled back in at about 1.5 miles an hour when this hit. So yeah, we'll take it. It's great. I think it's a good fit. Yeah, either this thing is foul hooked or maybe a little better than our first 2. I think our first one that Shane hooked, we didn't weigh him. We're guessing 5-ish pounds. It was like 27 inches or something. And then mine was just 24, probably a 3-pounder. So 3.5 maybe. Now he's coming. And then we are running 2 kokanee rigs out the side with clip weights. Get closer. fish. Take that. I think the biggest fish of the day. That's a good fish. Oh yeah. Yeah. Dude, it's a pretty one. He's got really cool spots and stuff on his belly. Look at that. It's a nice fish. Okay. 32 inches, 11 pounds, 6 ounces. Hell yeah. All right, so we're ending the day with 3. Got probably a 3.5 pounder, a 5 or so pounder, and an 11 pound 6 ouncer. It's the only one we weighed. Nice 32-inch Laker. One of them shallow, 2 deep, and just sticking to those same tactics, and all 3 on Lyman lures. Fish on.